Good morning, everyone. Welcome to OceanVeil Tarot. I'm Jane. My channel will share weekly tarot guidance with you. This video will focus on career development. Today, the topic is, how can I deal with workplace conflict? We have 3 cards to choose from. We have card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. To begin with, I'd like you to take a few moments to relax. You can close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, allowing any tension to drift away. It's important to be fully present to receive the most accurate guidance. When you feel ready and your mind is calm, please observe the 3 cards in front of you. Choose the one you feel most drawn to. Trust your intuition and your inner guidance. Do not rush. There is no right or wrong choice. Then you can skip to the timestamps, which are in the description, and I will see you at your reading. Okay, if you choose card number 1, then this will be a reading about how you can deal with workplace conflict. Let's take a look. The card is Devil. Generally, the Devil card in Tarot suggests being trapped by an unhealthy attachment, whether to a person, a substance, or a limiting belief, and it warns you to examine these ties. For career development, the Devil card might suggest that you are feeling trapped in your job, perhaps due to financial reasons, fear of change, or a sense of obligation. This card brings attention to the deeper psychological roots of this feeling, such as the fear of inadequacy or need for security that might be hurting your professional growth. You might be driven by ambition to the point that is affecting your personal boundaries. The card advises you to reconsider what you are sacrificing in the name of career success. There are some messages regarding your workplace conflict. The card might suggest that the conflict could be unhealthy dynamics or patterns within the workplace, and there may be a feeling that you cannot break free from the conflict. It might suggest that taking the higher road and not focusing on negative behavior in conflicts are very important. The card could also suggest you find ways to free yourself from patterns or behaviors that make the conflict even worse. There are some practical steps you can take to deal with workplace conflict. For example, you can check if there are any negative patterns or behavior contributing to the conflict and consider how they can be changed. Ensure you remain professional in the conflict and do not get pulled into any negative or harmful dynamics. It's also important to engage in open, honest, and constructive communication to navigate through conflicts effectively. The card also suggests you establish clear and healthy boundaries to protect yourself from being harmed by toxic interactions. You can consider addressing the issue with help from others, such as HR or your managers. It is also important to ensure you are taking care of your mental and emotional well-being while navigating through the conflict. Generally, the Devil card, in the context of dealing with workplace conflict, might be asking you to explore and free yourself from unhealthy patterns or dynamics, ensuring you maintain professional, engage in constructive communication with your colleagues, and make healthy boundaries. This might be the key to dealing with conflict effectively. Always remember to find professional advice when dealing with workplace conflicts. Okay, if you choose card number 2, then this will be a reading about how to deal with workplace conflict. Let's take a look. Okay, the card is the Tower. The Tower card in Tarot shows sudden chaos, or a shocking situation that changes your understanding of your world. And these disruptions can destroy bad, faulty foundations in life, making ways for something new and more stable to happen. For career development, the tower can indicate sudden, unexpected changes in your work. These changes can be disturbing, but they also push you to question your career path and values. Psychologically, this can be a good moment for self-reflection, pushing you to confront fears and to reconsider what truly matters in your work. While the tower's shaking up may be overwhelming, it also provides an opportunity for you to find career paths aligns with your true value. There are some messages for you to deal with workplace conflict. The card suggests that the conflict might bring up some hidden issues or big problems within the workplace. Sometimes, to address these deep issues, a big change is necessary to clear the way. While disruption can be challenging, it may provide learning opportunities and pave the way for positive change. And after the conflict, there might be an opportunity to rebuild relationships in a healthier and more authentic manner. There are some practical steps you can take to deal with workplace conflict. In times of big change, ensure you stay grounded and maintain your emotional and professional stability. You can use the big change to understand the underlying issues that may have caused the conflict. Also, it's important to engage in any discussions or processes that can help resolve the conflict. You also need to be open to changes and adaptations that may be necessary to build healthier dynamics in workplace. It's also important to learn valuable lessons from the conflict. You can use them to improve your professional skills and understanding. Finally, you can also help rebuild any damaged relationships or structures after the conflict is resolved. Generally, the tower, while showing disruptions and chaoses, may suggest the potential for renewal and rebuilding. For your workplace conflict, it might suggest that while the situation may bring challenges, it could also offer opportunity to address underlying issues, so people can make healthier dynamics in the future. Be sure to find professional advice to navigate through the conflict effectively. Okay, if you choose card number 3, then this will be your reading about how to deal with workplace conflict. Let's take a look. The card is the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups in Tarot usually shows multiple options, some illusions, dreams, and possibly confusions due to overchoice. When it comes to workplace conflict, the card could suggest you be mindful of various possibilities and to navigate choices wisely. There are some messages regarding workplace conflict. The card suggests that there could be various potential solutions or approaches to resolve the conflict. And it's important not to get lost in possible options. Instead, you should focus on actionable solutions. Also, it's important to understand your own wishes and objectives in the resolution of the conflict. This might guide your actions and choices. There are some practical steps you can take to deal with workplace conflict. For example, you need to be clear about what you wish to achieve in resolving the conflict. You need to evaluate the various solutions available and consider whether they're practical and their outcomes. You also need to consider talking to HR or manager to find solutions to deal with the conflict. Ensure that if you have many ways to deal with the conflict, do not delay in your decision making. Choose one, and then you need to take actions. It's also important to ensure that your communications are clear, direct, and focused on resolving the issue constructively. It's also important to stay practical and grounded in reality. Do not be over-optimistic. Finally, dealing with conflict can be hard for your emotions. Ensure you are taking care of yourself. Generally, the Seven of Cups suggests that you navigate through workplace conflict with clarity and focused action. Ensure that your choices and actions are practical and realistic, and consider finding professional advice to deal with the conflict effectively. Okay, so this is the reading for how you can deal with workplace conflict. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you'll find some positivity and useful information in the video. It's important to know that the tarot should be used as a tool for self-reflection, and you still need to find professional advice, especially in workplace conflict. If the message in the video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for weekly guidance in the future. If you have any questions in your life and you want guidance from tarot, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'm happy to do a reading for you in my video. Have a great day. I will see you next time.